Hey guys, it's Marla. Welcome back to the weekly reading. This is the reading for the week of December 3rd, 2016. The first card is the overall energy, and it's the Seven of Arrows. This card has been coming up so much. We've had it in this reading several times, and when I'm doing personal readings, I've been getting it a ton. So what does this mean? Well, I feel that change is coming is what's happening, and you're ready to move on. She's leaving and moving away. Perhaps leaving something behind because she's left two arrows next to the bed. But I feel like this is change that you can't really plan for. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes right now. They're kind of out of your hands. They're in the control of the universe. And you just have to roll with it. Accept things where they are. I feel like another message of this card could be that you need to shift your perspective somehow. Do something differently. Shifting away from the old and the old ways that you used to do things. But it's kind of like something's hidden from you, hidden in the shadows. I don't feel it's necessarily something bad. I feel like it's more you not being able to see the future. Because like I said, this card has just been coming up a ton. Although I would caution you not to say too much or tell too much of your personal business to people right now. Kind of keep things to yourself, kind of close to the cuff. Excuse me, unless you know that you can really trust the person. And astrologically, the energy is kind of tough right now. We have the sun coming up to form a conjunction with Saturn. We have Mercury in his shadow. Mercury is going to be going retrograde on December 19th. And then we have Jupiter in a T-square with Pluto and Uranus. So there is lots of change afoot, yet I feel like it's really not something that we can see just yet, how things are going to turn out. The second card is the Hidden Influence, and it's the Ace of Swords. So new ideas are coming in. There's new ideas that will help you, see this different perspective. I also feel like for many of you, you'll be getting clarity around something and perhaps see a new way of doing things. And we do have the sun moving out of a square with Neptune, which can give us a sense of not having clarity. Neptune fogs things up wherever he is. So perhaps you were seeing something through rose-colored glasses or through a fog, or it just wasn't coming to you exactly the truth. And now the truth is making itself known to you. Aces are new beginnings, so I feel like this is going to help you. Remember in this card I talked about you're moving on, you're moving away. So this card, the Ace, can help you move on, move forward with a new beginning. Generally, though, the Ace of Swords represents a new beginning that comes out of some kind of adversity, or what appears at least to be some kind of adversity or challenge. So just another reason why you shouldn't get hung up on the appearance of things right now. And I've been saying this for a while, that things aren't going to happen as you want them to happen, guys, or as you think it should happen. Doesn't mean it's not coming to you. It's just coming to you in a different way. But how you perceive things, if you perceive them to be challenging, that colors your whole perception of the situation. So be careful. You know, we have 2 swords here, and the swords are related to the mind. So don't let your mind get in the way of your faith this week. And I do get the message that overall this week is about having faith and having trust. You know, Uranus and Jupiter are opposing each other. They're going to be opposing each other for a while. And that's truth coming out. And the Ace of Swords is also truth coming out. This card can also represent truth coming out. It can be you seeing the shadow, you seeing the manipulations that have been going on in the shadows that you didn't see before. So that could be another interpretation of that card. Again, I would say, based on having these 2 cards, just be careful who you're saying what to, because, you know, for some of you, there may be someone around you that's not trustworthy. Or, you know, sometimes these people don't even do it on purpose, if they don't even recognize it, but they're living in their own fears and their own projections, and they could be projecting stuff onto you or projecting their negativity on you. You know, I've been mentioning to people to clear and shield your energy. Stay away from negative people this week. And stay out of drama, you know, avoid gossip or anything like that. Okay, advice from Spirit. I have 2 cards today. The first one is sacrifice. So this is yet another card that's, the message is to see things from a different perspective. Also that things may appear to be standing still right now, but they're not. You're definitely moving forward. You're definitely moving on, even if you don't see that right now. And the guides are saying that everything is how it should be, so not to worry about it. With the sacrifice card as well, we could be feeling very lonely, feeling depressed, feeling sadness come up. It's one of the cards that can represent like a dark night of the soul. So, and I feel like, you know, maybe some of you will be going through that, but I don't feel like that's the message for everyone. It's more of changing your perspective. If you feel like nothing's working for you, nothing's happening for you, you want to give up, you don't feel like you can go on, the message with this card is to let go and let God. Stop trying to control things. Just surrender. Get quiet. Go within. Get in touch with your higher self. Your higher self is trying to talk to you. Your higher self knows what's going on. So your higher self can keep you calm. Let you know that things are going to be okay. If you're feeling uncertain, and there's a lot of energy right now of uncertainty in the collective. So that's another reason why I brought up clearing and shielding, and just protecting yourself, because I think there is this kind of general very low level of fear kind of hanging out that I don't want to be affecting your energy. You might be having problems with your root chakra as well, because I feel like the insecurity that's being felt in the collective, that's root chakra stuff, basic security. I feel like a lot of people, there's so many changes and things going on. That has created a lot of uncertainty. But to have faith. And I think along with that you're being called right now as a light worker to sacrifice for the collective energies by doing all this clearing. That's your sacrifice. Try not to let it get you off balance, though, which is another reason why I'm saying clear and shield yourself, because when you're transmuting stuff, you're taking those energies on as an empath, and you don't want them to get control over you. But it's time to really trust and surrender yourself. And I know I'm going to get a ton of stuff saying, well, how do I clear and shield my energy? I'll try and maybe post some videos off YouTube. I mean, you can just search on YouTube and you can come up with meditations for that. I use the violet flame, but there's other things that you can do. You can call on Archangel Michael. And it's something that should only take a few minutes of your time. All right, the second card has our advice from Spirit card. Is the 9 of Cups. All right, so they are saying to find the positive in your situation. That the fears, the uncertainty, the feeling of, maybe being abandoned or that no one cares about you, that nothing's going your way, these are all just your perceptions on things. And then if you focus on the positive, however small it is, let's go back to basics, right? If you have a house, if you have food, obviously if you're watching this, you at least have some electronics, your family. Being thankful for nature and Mother Earth. Don't underestimate those little things to help you shift your energy around. Basically, be happy wherever you are in life. And finding joy. Doing things that bring you joy will also help you shift that perspective. So whatever you love to do, take some time this week to do it. And this card is also known as the Wishes Come True card. So know that your wishes are coming true. Just like I said earlier, maybe not in the way that you thought they would come to you. So just surrender to knowing that they'll show up in the right time. And especially in this deck, I really see this card has about manifesting. The way that she's, has the cups between her hands and she's looking up. It's almost like she's manifesting them out of thin air. All right, the last card is our Ascended Masters card, and it is Vishnu, Trust. So I really feel so strongly that this message this week is just trust your situation and continue to have faith. The message from Vishnu is you can trust the situation you're inquiring about. The solid foundation of your situation gives it a trustworthy basis. Keep purifying your motivations so that they're completely about love and service to elevate the energy and experience even further. Additional meanings: the person you're inquiring about is trustworthy. Trust that your prayers are being answered, even if you don't yet have evidence. You're on the right path. Trust your gut feelings and intuitions. So you can trust the situation that you're inquiring about. Know that you're on the right path, guys, and trust that your prayers are being answered, even if you don't yet have evidence that they are. I love you so much. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can visit my website, which is marlakelly.com. Follow me on Facebook at Eclipse Astrology and Tarot. Thank you for those who like, subscribe, and share this video. And have a great week. I'll talk to you soon.